Hi, Dinesh Shanti here, your spiritual midwife and intuitive. Welcome to Storytime. Here at Storytime, we're using the Hero's Formula given to me by my guides, Thea. And the Hero's Formula is 7 easy steps to find your inner hero. Today we have a story. I'd like to tell you the story of the Breathing Life CD. It's one of my products and how it came to be, because the story about it is pretty fascinating. So, who I was at the time was someone who was resistant to creating my own music. Now, I know that sounds kind of funny because I am a singer-songwriter, an artisan, and I love being on stage and doing all of that. However, I can have a lazy personality. Anyone else ever notice you're just feeling kind of lazy and resistant? My music partner, Bob Wiz, kept saying to me, you're teaching breathing workshops. People need music to breathe to. Wouldn't it be awesome if we did our own music for the breath workshops? And I just kept saying, I really don't feel like it. I don't want to. I was just in total resistance. So he convinced me to come into the studio with him, and we're standing there and he says, okay, well, we don't have a plan as usual. We're just going to improvise like we always do, and let's see what happens. And I'm standing there in all of my resistance. So here's the Hero's Formula. Who are you at the time? What is the predicament that you're dealing with? How do you ask for help? What kind of guidance do you receive? What choices do you make out of the guidance you receive? What actions do you take from your choices? And then what are the results you get? So here I am. Who am I at the time? I am a resistant artisan. I don't want to. Predicament. We need music that is original that we can use in my breath workshops and that my clients can purchase and have at home and use for whatever reasons they want. Breath, meditation, yoga. So I'm in the studio with Bob. I close my eyes and I ask for guidance. Help me. I need a solution. I'm so resistant. I just don't want to do this. And all of a sudden, the ethers started shifting, and to my right and to my left, these openings of light came, and standing in the light, flanking me on either side, were the Ascended Masters. Some of you may know that I have a history of channeling the Ascended Masters. Well, it had been a long time since I had done that. So I'm standing there in the company of the Ascended Master, which are visible to me, and at the moment not to Bob. And I say, Bob, we have company. And he said, what's going on? And I said, the Ascended Masters are here. He said, sweet. He said, what are they doing here? And I said, they answered my call for guidance, my asking for help. They are offering to record the CD through me so my personality doesn't have to do it. And he said, great, how are we going to do that? And I said, well, if I choose to say yes, then they'll just channel through me. So I chose to say yes. And the next action I took was to surrender, welcome the Ascended Masters through my body, and to allow what was going to happen to happen. Now the thing is, I didn't know what was going to happen. That's what surrender is for. So the Ascended Masters say to me, we're going to sequence the frequencies of your chakras. And I told that to Bob, and Bob said, what does that mean? And I said, I have no idea. And the Ascended Masters said, if you're saying yes to this project, we will show you what it means to sequence the frequencies of your chakras by taking you through it. That is how the CD will get recorded. So Bob hit record, I got in front of the mic, and the Ascended Masters are, with my permission, making use of this instrument of my vocal cords, my breath, my body, and channeling through me. And what's happening is there are sounds and energies coming through me that even as a trained singer, I'm not able to do. I'm not even able to sustain sound for that long. And as my chakras and the frequencies in my chakras are being sequenced, I'm starting to see light and colors I've never seen before with my human eyes. And my third eye is opening and realms are opening before my eyes, like I'm looking at crystal caves and beautiful angelic beings. And the whole time, the sounding that's coming out to be recorded for the CD is happening through me, so I can't stop and say to Bob, oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe what I'm experiencing. But he could feel it because he was plugged in channeling the music. So when we got to the third eye, all of a sudden, there was a feeling of like a cone, like a unicorn, only it's here. A cone came out of my third eye, and this angel came at the other end of the cone and said, hi. It's on the recording. The angel is talking to me saying hi, and inside I'm jumping up and down like, oh my God, there's an angel. It's like talking to me. But I can't say that to Bob because I'm recording. However, the angel saw my reaction and came through the cone right here in front of my face and said, hi, again, right in my eyes, and all of this is on the recording. By the time we got done with the recording, all of my chakras had their frequencies sequenced. I understood that it meant opening the dimensions through the body to be able to channel light and have healing and lifting the vibration and opening the human consciousness to dimensions we don't normally tune into. And the end result is the Breathing Life CD. So this is with Bob and I, with the company of the Ascended Masters, and I love this product, and it really opens a lot of realms as you go through it. You can hear the Ascended Masters working my voice, and when you get to the sixth chakra, you could hear the angels saying hi twice. So that's the result. So let me go through the formula again. Who are you at the time? What is your predicament? How do you ask for help? What do you receive in your guidance when you ask for help? What choices do you make based on your guidance? What actions do you take out of those choices? And what are the results? Now, when I'm doing story time, sometimes I'm telling stories that are they have a mystical and spiritual and kind of out there flavor. And sometimes they're very simple, seeming very human things, like my cat is getting sick all the time and I don't know what to do. How do I handle that? Had an argument with my fiance. How do I see it? And how do I see my way through that? All kinds of stuff. So I hope that the offerings of Storytime and the Hero's Formula is helpful for you, and that you can take these 7 easy steps to connect with your inner hero and apply it to your own situations. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you every Sunday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Blessings on your journey.